big news from last year. Ben Irwin, Terry Schuessler, and Karen Alexander co-founded the Academy of Immersive Arts and Sciences here in New York as a 501c3 public charity. You all know Karen as my fellow co-founder of XR Women with Julie and a leader in XR for education. And now I'm pleased to introduce her as the executive director of the Academy. So please welcome Dr. Karen Alexander. So Karen, please tell us all about your vision for the Academy.
Well, thank you, Sophia. And you've been an essential part of the Academy from the start.
Thank you, Karen. I'll step away while you tell it.
Okay, all right. So all of these community-driven initiatives that we've been putting our hearts and souls into the past few years need to have a business infrastructure behind them to make them not just sustainable, but enduring. So Terry Schuessler, Ben Irwin, and I came together with Britton Heller and an amazing board that consists of Mark Billinghurst, Daisy Leak, Sakar Kata, Sarah Atkinson, and Robin White Owen. Last year, we kicked things off with 4 epic events in 2 months. First, we started out at the Infinity Festival in Hollywood with a panel on interoperability in immersive production. And that featured Ben, Daisy, Neil Trevitt, who's presenting the Lifetime Achievement Award tonight, and Elena Peach, who is the stage manager for tonight's show. And also in November, we put on Ready Player Golf 5, which raised $8,000 for the Children's Cancer Research Fund. Is that not awesome? Yeah. And Sophia was a founder of Ready Player Golf. We'll have an announcement later about Ready Player Golf 6, so look forward to that. Then we kicked off Poly season with Mission Responsible 2, with a colloquium of the ombudspersons, featuring Kent Bai, Michaela Montaigne, and this year's honoree Ingrid Kopp, as well as Britton Heller, and they dug in deep to the ethics conversation. This was in Engage, and Kent Bai has published the audio of that to his podcast. Finally, we ended 2024 with a meta-traversal portal crawl, the 5th portal crawl. And we took the community not just across virtual worlds, but across platforms to demonstrate interoperability. That was hosted by Julie with Evo Haining, who's last year's Poly's director. She's anchoring the nominee Green Room tonight. And the crawl featured visits to Grocket, which is a hand-tracked mixed reality game created by our XR woman, Robin Mulder, who is CEO of 3 Pound Games and 3 Pounds XR and is directing tonight's show. And we also went to the Virtual Worlds Museum and Horizon. Julian Reyes was a co-host for that, and he is one of our sponsors for tonight, so thank you, Julian. Now, the Academy is not just a vessel for hosting these events. We see an imminent need for immersive content that nurtures the human mind and spirit. So we formed the Academy with a vision to educate, inspire, and recognize achievements. And we will do that by producing, licensing, distributing immersive content. The idea is to serve a function like PBS and the BBC do by creating content and distributing it that is in the public interest. And it's in the scope of our charitable mandate for educational, cultural, artistic, scientific, and public affairs programming. So we believe that the best way to walk our talk of ethics in the metaverse is to serve content that demonstrates it. But we're only just getting started, and we need to hear from you. To activate our vision, we need your help. The big question is, what does this ecosystem need? We're defining our programs, and we're raising funds to support them, and there are many ways that you can help out. You can provide ideas, you can throw some money at us, you can volunteer. So please reach out to me, to Ben, to Terry, to Robin, to any of the Academy board members, and together, let's build a future that we want. So thank you all for being part of the Polys. We're very proud to be a fiscal sponsor for the Polys 5. And I'm going to turn things back over to Sophia to go back to the red carpet.
Thank you. Awesome. You're going to take that with you.